Assalamu alaikum everyone. It's a fantastic Sunday evening and you are watching Dine with World. My name is Amina and we have some fantabulous recipes lined up today. We have the most amazing dips, salads, jalapeno recipes, yes, everyone's favorite. Our whole point of Dine with World is to, for those of you who don't like to cook or you think cooking is difficult, too time consuming, it's heavy on the pockets. No, in Dine with World we try to bring in budget recipes and easy recipes. Our 5-star chefs just try to make this as easy as possible so all of you can bring the cookery you watch from the television screens into our real life kitchen. So with me we have a very talented young chef. He works at the Islamabad Marriott and he's very shy, but the food he makes is just amazing. Let's welcome the Sisson sous chef, Chef Zahid. Assalamu alaikum, Zahid.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I am good, thank you. How are you doing? You've come here after a very long time.
Yes.
And what are we making today, Zahid?
Today I am making the chicken Caesar salad, fried stuffed jalapeno and pan-seared salmon.
Wow. For those of you who didn't get that, we are making a chicken Caesar salad, stuffed jalapenos
Yes, stuffed
with
fried
ranch
jalapeno.
dressing.
Yes, ranch dressing.
Very nice. And we're making pan-seared salmon with halloumi cheese and crispy onion rings. A little bit about Zahid. He's been working in Pakistan for a very long time. He started his career at a very young age and now he's at the Jason Steakhouse. So all of you who know about Jason Steakhouse, you know that the Western food that we serve here, it is just amazing. And now you can learn this. So the first recipe we're going to make is
chicken
Caesar salad. I'll just give them the ingredients.
Yes.
Grab your pens and papers because these are the ingredients of chicken Caesar salad. Boiled chicken 100 grams, romaine lettuce 50 grams, iceberg lettuce 50 grams, salt 3 grams, black pepper crushed 3 grams, mayonnaise 30 grams, Tabasco sauce 100 milliliters, Worcester sauce 10 milliliters, lime juice 10 milliliters, parsley 3 grams, fish 15 grams and whole ground mustard 15 grams. Let's just introduce the ingredients. We have salt here.
Salt, black pepper, mayo, garlic paste, chicken, Parmesan cheese, anchovy fish, lime juice.
And what kind of fish are we using?
Anchovy fish.
Anchovies. Okay,
Anchovies.
So these are the, can we show this to everyone?
Yes, please.
So he's using the tinned fish, but you can use whatever is available at home. Yes, what is the first step, Zahid?
Caesar dressing. First of all, mayo.
2 teaspoons of mayonnaise.
Yeah, sorry,
3 teaspoons of mayonnaise.
Mayo.
Caesar salad is known for its high calorie content. It has around 470 calories. That's why it's so delicious. Packing food is always yummy. So you can substitute a few things. We'll tell you along the way. Yes, garlic paste.
Garlic paste.
Around half a teaspoon of garlic paste.
Yeah, black pepper 3 grams, salt 3 grams.
3 grams would be less than a quarter of a
Yeah.
teaspoon. And cheese is
Little
around,
Parmesan cheese,
okay, 3 grams of Parmesan,
parsley.
parsley.
Yes, I did the fish.
Caesar salad was actually introduced by Caesar Candini in Mexico, and this salad is actually eaten, the romaine lettuce is dipped in the sauce. That's the original way of eating it. But people serve it in different ways. You can combine this with grilled shrimps, boiled chicken. You can use this on bagels. There's so many ways. Yes, the anchovies.
Anchovies fish.
So you put an anchovy. Is this the original recipe? Is anchovies used?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Please give me Tabasco, Dijon
Tabasco
mustard
sauce. Dijon mustard.
And
Dijon mustard.
Worcestershire
What's the
sauce.
difference between Dijon and the normal mustard?
This is a French mustard, simple. This is a whole
Grainy, yeah.
Grainy.
So you can actually feel the bite. Do you need this? Capers
Yes,
and the Worcester sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
So for those of you who do not know what Worcester sauce is, and many of us get confused between Worcester sauce and soya sauce. Soya sauce is made from soya beans and it's used more in the Orient. And Worcester sauce, it has lots of ingredients in it. It has sugar, molasses, vinegar, tamarind. It also has soya.
Now add the capper.
capers.
Point
Perfect.
of capers. Now added the little bit Tabasco.
Tabasco sauce. My favorite.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcester sauce. So a little history about the Worcester sauce. It was originated in a city in England called Worcester. And Shire is another, it's like a county, that's what it's called, Worcestershire.
Whole grain mustard.
Okay. So we'll just do a little recap. We added around 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, Dijon
Whole
mustard,
grain mustard.
whole grain mustard, parsley, salt, pepper, and cheese. Again, like I said, on the side, you can add in boiled chicken, grilled shrimps, use it as a spread. It's very versatile. So mix this really well. How are we going to serve this, Zahid?
With romaine lettuce, iceberg lettuce, you
Okay.
mix the Caesar
And
dressing.
is this a very popular
add it-
salad
yes,
here? You
very-
feel? Because you're dealing with clients and customers all the time.
Yes.
Of course.
Now added
Squeeze
the
in lemon.
lime.
And Tabasco sauce, again, it's a vital ingredient in this. If you don't have Tabasco sauce, but you can't really replace this, can you? Add
If
in
you
vinegar.
don't have Tabasco, so you add the little bit chili.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
crushed chili or red chili powder.
Perfect.
This is a Caesar dressing done. This is a romaine lettuce.
How is romaine lettuce different from the regular lettuce that we have?
This is a extra crunchy.
Okay, romaine lettuce
Yeah.
is extra crunchy and it's easily available here in the markets. Again, if you don't get romaine lettuce, it's okay. You can use the normal lettuce at home.
Now I add the iceberg lettuce.
Okay. Crush in the iceberg lettuce, perfect. And now we are going to add in
Caesar
dressing.
dressing.
And with the ingredients, I'm sure it has a very tangy flavor to it, and you can see the grains of mustard makes it a little more sharp, the flavor, the mustard. That's the whole point in adding this. Yes,
Now
mix
mixing.
it well. So I've noticed many chefs like to use their hands when they mix things because it's easier than using a spoon.
Little bit.
Salt is
Add
there.
the salt, little bit more, and black pepper crush.
So Chef Zahid, at home, do you cook?
Yeah.
How does it go? Or does your wife cook? Do you let her cook?
I cook.
You cook very nice.
Yeah.
And are you more into continental food or do you like to cook Pakistani at home?
Mixed food, sometime continental, sometime Pakistani food, sometime
Okay.
Chinese.
Very nice. So you can also cook Chinese. Of
Yeah.
course you can because you're a
Yeah.
chef. You've been working for so long.
Now Caesar salad is done.
Perfect. So the moment has come. He's going to plate it out and I'm going to taste it.
Little bit added the parsley.
Parsley. You know, parsley, of course, it gives a lot of flavor, but this has so many health benefits. It is rich in vitamin K and vitamin C, and doctors recommend this when you have slight kidney stones. They just ask you to keep on having or including parsley in your diet. So that is how beneficial parsley is. And now we are
Now
going
I
to
have a-
shred in the chicken.
Chicken shredded. Boiled chicken.
Okay.
Now you can shred.
So again, it's up to you. You can shred it into very thin pieces, or you can have them slightly whole if you want them to be firm to your bite. And now the last step is
Now
we're going
I
to
make the bread
croutons.
croton.
How much oil should I put?
Thoda sa, 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon. Here we go.
Enough. Thank you.
For those of you who want to make mayonnaise at home, many of us were too lazy and we just want to buy it from the store. But making mayonnaise at home, you can add in your own flavors, right, Zahid?
Yeah.
So the normal way of making mayonnaise, Zahid, tell me if I go wrong. You put in oil, 1 egg, ground mustard,
Yes.
and
Egg yolk.
an egg yolk.
Egg yolk, salt, olive oil,
Okay.
and lime juice.
And lemon juice. And then you keep on processing it slowly, keep on blending
added the
it
butter.
with butter. So
Yes.
let's repeat that. Olive oil, butter, 1 egg,
One
egg white, egg yolk,
egg yolk.
salt, add a little bit of mustard if you want
Yes.
to give it that sharp flavor, and lemon juice.
Lime
and you,
juice.
And you keep on processing it, and then after a while, after the mixture becomes thick, you add in oil gradually, right?
Yes.
Inside. So this is how it becomes
Mayo.
mayonnaise. Simple.
Now I am making the bread croton.
Okay. So we've not used oil in this dressing anywhere.
No.
No oil at all. Perfect. Making croutons, it may seem simple, but,
Little bit, but,
sometimes it becomes too hard. But how does it become so crispy but yet not hard?
You can cylinder oven.
Okay, you can.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You're saying after frying you can bake it in the oven for some time, or you just bake it
No.
in the oven?
Just I am using the pan
Okay.
because don't I have a oven here.
Otherwise, you can bake it in the
Yes,
oven.
yes.
If you want to be a little more crispy.
Yeah.
He's added parsley and
Yes,
salt.
butter, parsley, salt.
So later on, you can bake it in the oven just to give it an extra crunch. Very nice, Zahid. Can I help you cut this, or do you want to cut this yourself? The perfect square. Tell us how you cut the perfect square.
I cut the
Okay.
triangle.
Okay, first you're going to cut it into a triangle and then further cut into smaller triangles. Right. Sides of the bread.
Yes.
What can we do with the sides rather than how can we use them in any other recipe?
Yes, you can use.
So the sides that we kept on the side, you can actually use them in making desserts like a halwa or in
umali
and-
and breadcrumb.
okay. And could you
Yes.
tell us how do you make those breadcrumbs?
You put on the oven
Okay.
for 1 hour.
Okay.
After that, you grind the processing machine.
Perfect. You put it in
Yes.
the oven, let it dry, and you can just crush it with your hands or in a food processor, whatever is easy for you.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Ali sounds like a very nice dessert. Can you make desserts?
Yes.
Yeah. And how do we make Ali?
Umali, assorted kind of breads, nuts, milk, and cream.
That's it. No rose water in it?
No, add the milk or cream.
Milk cream and okay, we'll make that one day.
Eh,
Oh, beautiful presentation.
And little bit added the Parmesan cheese.
And the romaine lettuce and the iceberg lettuce, it's just giving such contrasting colors which adds to the beauty of Caesar salad. Wow. So the Caesar salad is ready. As you can see, it's looking beautiful. The presentation just enhances the entire thing. Of course, I'm sure it's going to be very flavorful, but it first has to be very appealing to the eyes. And this is how you do it. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Did you try?
I will not, I don't want to spoil this. I would love to try it, but the presentation is beautiful. Let me just put it here. And now our second recipe. This is very exciting because I love jalapenos. I love spicy food, and I'm sure everyone here, they love spicy food as well. And this recipe, it has beautiful stuffing. And what is the stuffing?
Assorted kind of cheese. You can
Okay.
stuff everything, chop onion, tomato, spicy. If you like spicy, little bit added the crushed chili, chop green chili.
You can
Yes.
you can keep on changing.
Up to you.
It's up to you. So now we're going to make stuffed jalapenos with ranch dressing, and the ingredients of this recipe are jalapeno peppers 4, cheddar cheese 5 grams, mozzarella cheese 5 grams, blue cheese 4 grams, chopped tomatoes 10 grams, chopped onions 10 grams, chopped parsley 5 grams, parmesan cheese 5 grams, salt 3 grams, and black pepper crushed 3 grams. Wow, lots of cheese in this, and I'm sure it's going to be something very delicious. I love cheese, Zahid. Do you like cheese?
Yes.
Very nice. That's why we're using lots of cheese in this. So let's start. These are the ingredients of stuffed jalapenos with
ranch dressing.
ranch dressing, and the jalapenos are going to be stuffed with 4 different kinds of cheese. And I'm very excited to see how the different cheese looks like. So this one is blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Okay, perfect. And this one here?
Parmesan cheese.
Can you just lift it up? Can you lift the blue cheese up and show it to everyone? You can lift it.
This is blue cheese.
Okay.
And this is cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese. We all know cheddar. Yes.
This is mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Beautiful. And
And this is a parmesan.
Parmesan. Wow.
Yes.
So imagine when the different flavors mix together, different flavors of cheese, the result is going to be just amazing.
Now I am added the chop onion, tomato.
Okay, chopped onions, tomatoes. So these are easily available in the market. You get them
Yes.
in glass jars.
Yes.
And, now
Seedless
this is
now.
ready to
Jalapeno
stuff.
seedless.
Yeah.
Yes. Now mixing the assorted kind of cheese, chopped tomato, onions, and little bit parsley, salt, and black pepper. If you like spicy, you can add the crushed chili
Okay,
or green
perfect.
chili chopped. If you like spicy, you
Okay, you
can
can add in
add the
red chili.
assorted kind of
Okay.
spices.
Perfect. That's up to you.
Yeah, up to you.
So,
now filling.
Okay. Be sure not to overstuff this, right?
Yes.
Because then you have to coat it in breadcrumbs and fry it. Otherwise, it opens up.
Yeah.
You know, if you overstuff it. And look at this. Can I just show this? This is how it looks like. So you've left the tip. You know how to cut this out?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, that's
Yes,
all right.
yes, that's all. Now added the fine flour.
Okay, so it's fine flour and breadcrumbs.
Yes,
The
after
panko
that,
breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs are more coarse than the normal breadcrumbs at home.
egg.
1 egg.
1 egg. Yes.
And you whip it. So just mix the egg slightly because we're going to coat it before frying. Should I put oil here?
Haji.
Is it going to be deep fried or shallow? What?
Deep fried.
Okay. Is this enough?
More, more.
You need more. More?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
1 ladle more. Deep fry.
Okay. 1 more ladle?
Yes, little bit. Half flame.
Yikes. There we go. It's here, so it's going to be easier for you. Perfect. So while this warms, you will tell us what to do. Here you go. So we are making stuffed jalapenos with ranch dressing. Our first step was we took the jalapenos, we de-seeded them, we made the stuffing, the different 4 kinds of cheese were mixed together with chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, parsley, black pepper and salt.
Yes. This you check first off.
And then you stuff it, make sure that it's not overstuffed.
Fine flour.
Coat it in fine flour. And now we are
Add
going
the
to
egg. Now again add the fine flour. 2 times.
all right. So this is a 2 steps. You're going to coat this in fine flour, then you're going to dip it in the egg, and then you're
Again.
going to coat it again
Yes.
in fine flour,
Yes.
because it has to be very thick. So when you bite into the jalapeno, first you bite into the nice fried batter, and then you finally come towards the jalapeno and the cheese.
Now breadcrumb. Added
Okay.
the breadcrumb.
So make sure these are the panko breadcrumbs, or can
Yes,
this
this
be
is
the other
panko
ones as
breadcrumb.
well? Okay.
Yes. If you don't have panko breadcrumb, you can other
Okay,
one.
okay, perfect. So these are perfect to serve with anything, you know. Even with our Pakistani food, you can serve this, just to make it a little different.
No, this is
This is a little dangerous because I know they're going to be nice. So chilies, I was reading, the hotness of a chili is measured on the Scoville scale. This was invented by Wilbur Scoville in 1912. The chilies are dissolved and they're given to trained testers who then measure the hotness of a chili. A jalapeno on the Scoville scale, it measures from 2,500 to 5,000. And the hottest chili in the world is actually the Carolina Reaper. It measures 1.5 million SHUs on the Scoville scale, which is very, very hot. So I can't imagine how the person would feel to have a chili of that much hotness. So the oil is burning hot. We're going to deep fry it.
Yes.
And you just have to be slightly careful.
Oil temperature is 195
Okay.
centigrade.
All right. So it's already becoming golden
Yes.
brown. Should I turn it?
Yes, please turn
Okay,
it.
I will turn it. Fine. There we go. I just turned the flame off because the oil was very hot, and I think it's good to go. Should I turn it on again, Zahid?
Okay, no,
It's okay?
no need.
Okay.
Oil is hot.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're making jalapenos with 4 different kinds of cheese. You can serve it even with dal. That's how I would do it. You can just add this as a side dish. Done. We've done this. And what is?
Yes, now I am making the rich dressing. with
Can I turn this
jalapeno.
off?
No need, no oil. please.
Okay. All right. So we quickly go through the ranch dressing. I did not share the ingredients with you. The ingredients of the ranch dressing are cream 30 grams, mayonnaise 30 grams, salt 3 grams, black pepper crushed 3 grams, lime juice 10 milliliters, parsley 3 grams. So we're going to make ranch dressing now. So what are the exact ingredients for this?
This is a cream.
Okay.
Now add the cream.
How many teaspoons?
4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons of cream.
Yes.
Perfect. Ranch dressing is usually served with fried food.
Yes, yes. With chicken wings, fried jalapeno, fried calamari.
Okay,
You
very
can
nice.
use every fried item.
Okay.
Now added the parsley,
parsley. 4 tablespoons of cream, chopped parsley, and
black pepper,
black
crushed,
pepper. Fresh black pepper.
a little bit chopped garlic.
So you know, we get crushed pepper in packets, but I've noticed when you're cooking, if you're using freshly crushed black pepper, the whole taste of the recipe changes, you know, because
Yes.
crushed black pepper is much more stronger, or freshly ground black pepper is more stronger than the black pepper we get in packets,
Yeah.
you know.
Now add the lime juice.
Okay, lime juice, around 1 lemon.
Yeah.
So cream, black pepper, parsley, lime juice, and what's that? Garlic paste?
Yes, garlic paste.
Around half a quarter of a teaspoon of garlic paste. This is to make the ranch dressing. We're going to serve the jalapenos with this.
Now beat it.
Okay.
Now add the mayo.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is such a versatile ingredient. You can use this
Spoon.
everywhere. You know, one day, Zahid, you can teach us what to put in a mayonnaise so that we can have different flavors.
Yes,
you know?
different flavor. Yes, yes.
We'll do one show on that. Okay, add salt. So you have to
Add
keep
it.
on tasting it. They're experts, they keep on making this every day. So person like me, I would definitely taste it. Okay, this is done.
This is done. Please give me the radicho lettuce.
Could you tell us something about this?
Radicho.
Okay, radicho.
Yes,
Okay.
colorful. And one
And-
cucumber.
1 cucumber. I hope this isn't too big.
Now for presentation.
And look at this beautiful capsicum, bell pepper. It's yellow and it's amazing. We have an orange one, we have a yellow one. Okay. So if you notice, he didn't cut entirely through the cucumber because, wow, he's turning it into a flower. Can I just show something, please? So he's not cut entirely through the cucumber because it's like this a stalk, okay? And he's just folded alternate leaves, so it looks like this, right? This is how it looks like, right? So here's the stalk. He's not cut entirely through, and he's folded alternate leaves, so it looks like a beautiful flower. Very nice. Put it here. And now, what are we going to do with the tomatoes?
The tomato slice little bit.
Okay, just slice it. Okay, I'm not doing anything with the tomatoes. So, learning how to make this, presentation with vegetables, was it a course you had to go through, or did you learn with time?
Learn with time.
Learn with time, looking at other chefs. Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's special courses for this. But I
Yes.
guess you don't. With time, in the kitchen, you're looking at other chefs and you learn how to make it.
I learned with my teacher.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
He is Rashid.
Really? And where is
Yes.
Mr. Rashid now? Because
Cold kitchen.
he's in the cold kitchen. Oh, he's here.
Yes.
Okay. It's beautiful how students, they remember their teachers with love and lots of respect, and they remember them throughout their lives. I remember my teachers when I was very young in kindergarten. I still remember their names. I remember the names of all the strict teachers and the teachers who really loved me. And the teachers who used to hit me with a ruler. And there was one who put a scotch tape on my mouth because I used to talk so much. Zahid. Okay, so
Please give me one bite.
this one?
Yes.
Okay. One. Okay, done. There we go. And the stuffed jalapenos with ranch dressing, they're ready to serve. Thank you. Can I taste this, Zahid?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Okay. Wow. These stuffed jalapenos, you have to try them at home. They're so dynamic. The shop, the chili, it's balanced with the ranch dressing. A perfect combination. You will absolutely love it. Your family will love you for this. You have to try this. And the cheese. See how the cheese melts. Could you please focus on this? Ta-da! Isn't it a beauty? Thank you so much, Zahid, for this.
You're welcome.
This is really nice.
Thank you.
Our third recipe now.
Pan-seared salmon with crispy onion rings and halloumi cheese.
And halloumi cheese, yes. Pan-seared salmon with crispy onion rings and halloumi cheese. The ingredients of this recipe are fish 200 grams, salt 3 grams, black pepper crushed 3 grams, olive oil 15 milliliters, lemon pepper 5 grams, lime juice 10 milliliters, halloumi cheese 100 grams, green bell pepper 5 grams, red bell pepper 5 grams, salt 7 grams, black pepper 3 grams, and Parmesan cheese 5 grams. The ingredients for the crispy onion rings are onion chopped 1, egg 1, 5 spice powder 3 grams, fine flour 5 grams, breadcrumbs 20 grams, and oil as required. So these were the ingredients of pan-seared salmon with halloumi cheese and crispy onion rings. This recipe sounds very exotic and very interesting, Zahid. I hope it's easy to make.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
and
too much easy. No,
it is
difficult.
okay, and it's just the searing bit. It's an art, and we'll teach you how to sear the fish perfectly, because a perfectly seared fish is the most wonderful thing in the world. Chef Zahid, before I just keep on talking, let's start. This is the salmon.
A salmon with skin.
Right. So the skin is the most tasty part of a fish.
Now added the salt,
Okay.
black pepper crushed. This is a lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little bit Cajun spices.
Sorry.
If you like
Cajun
spicy, you
spices?
add
Is this
the
5 spice?
Yes,
Okay.
5 spices. Same
so-
like spice.
So we're seasoning the fish with salt, black pepper, lemon pepper, and 5 spice powder. This is the 5 spice.
Yes.
It's easily available in the market, and if you don't have
Yes.
5 spice, I read somewhere you can make it at home.
Yes, you can make it at home.
Yeah.
Not difficult.
It's you add crushed cloves, cinnamon, ginger, and anise seeds.
Black pepper crushed.
5 spices.
Cumin, crushed chili.
Okay, you can make it yourself.
Spices.
Perfect. So, do we allow this? Do we marinate this for some time, or are you going to sear it immediately?
Yes, yes. You
How
can,
long?
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yes.
Perfect. So, the thicker a fish, the thicker the fillet, the more time you need to give it to marinate. Salmon is the easiest to sear. What did you just add on top?
French mustard.
French
Little bit
mustard,
French
okay.
mustard and lime juice.
So you squeeze in the lemon, the French mustard. We're ready to sear.
Yeah,
Are you going to add some oil, or is this enough?
more oil.
More
little
oil.
bit of-
Okay. Is this enough?
Yes, enough.
So it's around a tablespoon of oil. So be sure to coat it evenly. Salmon, highly nutritious, of course. Fish increases the gray matter in the brain. This is the area where the memory is stored and where you can think from. It prevents diseases caused due to old age. And of course, it lowers the risk of heart diseases and strokes. So that's how good fish is. And of course, it has lots of proteins and healthy fats with micronutrients.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Do you have fish every day? Not every day.
Weekly one day.
One day in a week. Fantastic. So when you're searing the fish, make
Yes.
sure that the skin is on the bottom.
Now your pan is hot, medium.
Right. See, it's
Yes.
curving.
Yes.
That's a sign. And
No
don't
need
don't
for
move the fish around. Just jiggle it a bit. That's it.
Yes.
And leave it. And sometimes if the fish gets stuck to the pan, that's all right. After a while, when the skin is done, it'll automatically it'll automatically remove from its place. So you don't do anything to the fish.
Yeah.
And how do you know it's done?
After 5 to 10 minutes,
Okay.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the skin is crispy
Crispy,
and the meat is tender.
tender. Yes.
Right.
Now turn the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
The skin is the tastiest part
And
of a
crispy.
fish, and the most crispiest, of course.
Yeah.
And even when you're searing a fish fillet without the skin, when you start searing the fish, make sure that the fish, the side which has the skin, that has to be at the bottom, right?
Yes.
So it's slightly changing color. It's done.
Turn
I can
the
actually
side.
smell the Dijon mustard from here. Wow. Yeah, you can use your hands. It's important to flip the fish over.
Okay.
If you're not a fan of seafood, actually everyone is, but some of you who don't like seafood, you can always use chicken. Use the same marination, lemon pepper,
Yes. Salt,
Salt,
lemon
parsley,
pepper, black pepper,
black
parsley.
Dijon mustard.
Yes.
It's turned into beautiful reddish brown color and we're done. So in Pakistan, salmon is very common, right?
Almost people like the salmon. Salmon is very
Have
tasty.
you made other kinds of fish besides salmon?
Yes, red snapper and Aamir.
Okay, that is available here. All right.
Yeah. Every
Because
fish is available in.
in other parts of the world, people eat swordfish. You know, it has a very thick skin.
Yeah.
Certain different kinds of fish, so that has a very totally different cooking technique.
Yes.
So For a well done fish, I think you need to sear it for 10 minutes. If you want to have it medium done, he's saying you can just sear it for 5 minutes. So it depends on how you want to eat the meat. So we're going to serve this with halloumi cheese.
Yes.
Can I show people halloumi cheese here? So this is
halloumi cheese.
Halloumi cheese. It's semi-dried. So this is halloumi cheese. This cheese is a preference in cooking because it has a high melting point. It can be used in grilling and frying. It doesn't melt. It's made of goat's milk and sheep's milk. Sometimes cow's milk is used, and it's brine cheese. It's salty if you have it.
Fish is done. Now
done.
make the halloumi
Okay.
cheese.
So we'll just show everyone how the fish looks like. It has a nice, beautiful dark brown, crispy skin. I can see it. It's crispy, and it's a little dark brown. And this is well done fish.
Yes, this is well done.
So the halloumi cheese, we're going to add in other ingredients to it so that we can give it more flavor. Capsicum can change the entire flavor of a dish, right?
Yes, yes.
So even if you're using, I love to use it in my curries. If it doesn't taste so, if I think there's something missing, I just add in capsicum. And the whole flavor enhances. So you julienne cut the capsicum.
Yeah, julienne capsicum.
Okay. So for those of you who've just joined, we've just seared the fish, the salmon, and now we're preparing for the halloumi cheese. And later on, we're going to make the crispy fried onion rings. Is this olive oil?
Olive oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just add around 1 teaspoon of olive oil. I want to put it. Pans. All the cheese?
Yes.
You've already seared this.
Yeah.
It's already seared.
Little bit.
Okay. Now, so we're just warming this up. You grill this.
Yes, already I agree.
Okay. So how long do you sear this for? Remember, the cheese is not going to melt.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3
Okay.
minutes enough.
Enough.
Just warm.
Golden brown. I'll turn
Yeah.
it.
Cheese is done. Please
cheese.
give me white plate.
Yes, the white plate.
Now color capsicum saute
Okay.
on the
I'll saute the capsicum.
little
Add in the
little
garlic
bit
paste.
Garlic paste.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
And the capsicum.
Little bit brown.
Okay. The whole kitchen smells of garlic.
Add
Alright.
the little bit salt,
Okay. And
black pepper, and
red
Cajun spices.
5 spices.
Yes.
Okay. So you just stir fry for 2 to 3 minutes. This is done, and
This is done.
wow, this is very interesting. We just want to teach you different things, so you're exposed to different ingredients, so you can experiment and create new things at home. You know, sharing food, having a meal together, creating new recipes, it just helps to strengthen the bond, removes hostility, and I think it's just so healthy when the whole family sits together. So now we're going to sprinkle this with Parmesan cheese.
Sprinkle the Parmesan cheese.
Beautiful.
And little bit parsley.
We have one more thing to make, and we're going to make crispy onion rings. Done.
This is done. Now I
Beautiful.
am making the crispy onion
You have to
rings.
tell us how to make that.
Yeah.
Remove the outer skin.
Yeah.
So far, it looks easy.
Now you take the onion rings.
Right?
Nice pieces.
Yeah, the beautiful pieces. Not nice, they're beautiful. And now, step number
Now,
1 is you crack open an
egg.
egg. Okay.
Now you take onions, rings, add the salt, black pepper crust, Cajun spices.
Lemon pepper and Cajun spices.
Yeah.
So basically you're seasoning the onions with salt, pepper, lemon pepper and Cajun spices or 5-spice powder. And now you dredge it in the flour.
Fine flour.
Okay. So I'll just show you. Now you can see the oil is bubbling, so it's ready to go. Let me just lower the flame. Okay.
Now again add the fine flour.
Okay. The whole secret of getting a very good batter coated on a vegetable is you have to dredge it in the fine flour twice. So you dip it in the egg, then dip it in the flour, dip it in the egg, and then in the flour, and in the egg again, and now you
Breadcrumb.
coat it with the breadcrumbs. Perfect. And this is how it's going to look like. Shall I start frying it?
Yes, please.
Don't worry, I won't burn it. Zahid is like,
Okay.
I don't burn it. I won't burn it. Don't worry, Zahid. I got this hand covered. So I'm sure there are lots of... we're cooking in a hurry right now because we're short in time. No, you've never made a mistake in the kitchen?
No, no.
Oh, okay. Wait, just hold it. Lots of stress. So these are beautifully golden brown colored onion rings. Crispy shell. Done.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Zahid. So the show is just nearly coming to an end. We're just doing the presentation now. I think presentation is all about experimenting. So you can keep on creating and experimenting and seeing what looks good, what doesn't look good. That's totally all right. It looked beautiful in this white thing. Okay. Halloumi cheese, fish, and the onion rings. How do you put the onion rings? And do you usually serve this with the sauce?
Yes, now I am making the lemon butter sauce.
Oh, there's one more thing left. Okay, that's going to be easy. We added butter.
Yeah, butter, lime juice, parsley.
Yeah, butter, lime juice, and parsley.
Little bit salt.
And just salt. And that's it, Zahid.
Steak is done.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So, okay, this just took a little bit of time because we have 1, 2, 3 things that we made. But of course, when you serve it on the dinner table, we all know everyone is going to just absolutely love you. Thank you, Zahid. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope you enjoyed today's show. We learned so many new things. Jalapenos, cheese, fish. Wow, so much we've taught you here. So you have to try this at home. You have to make it in the kitchen. Just take some time out. And if you don't know how to cook, practice just makes perfect. If you have any suggestions, feedback, we have a PDV World Facebook page. You can watch the reruns on YouTube. Or you can always send in your suggestions, feedback if you have any requests on Facebook. I'm going to catch you next week with another new episode of Dine with World and another new cuisine. Till then, take care of yourselves. Keep smiling. Allah Hafiz.